All right, welcome everybody to the 25-26 Raleigh Raptors hockey season. This is 16U AA. They're still in the midget minor league. Raleigh Raptors traveling to Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Technically in York here for the college exposure showcase and their game one here against Palmyra Black Knights in their red jerseys, black pants, black socks, black helmets, black gloves, trimmed in red and silver. Raleigh Raptors wearing their white jerseys, blue pants, white socks trimmed in Carolina blue and white helmets, and blue gloves. And quite the off-season for the Raleigh Raptors. A lot of changes, a lot of new faces. Good friends taking off and moving on to the next chapter of their hockey lives. But this year, a lot of new faces for the Raleigh Raptors. And new goalies as well. Up first, Garrison Rose from technically a junior cane product of that program for a long time. He's now a Raleigh Raptor. He'll be wearing number 22. Another junior cane product, Braden Wood from the Carolina Junior Hurricanes black team last year. Now with the Raleigh Raptors. And Raleigh Raptors that played last year as Raptors on different clubs, now with the 16U Elite team. Colin Duramo, number 10, you'll see him out here. One of the new goalies, Ryan Reese. You'll hear him called Reese throughout the game, I'm sure. That's what I'll go with. Number 15. And welcoming back Lucas Laurinaitis, number 20. And back on the 09 squad, number 28, Caleb Reed. Back here with the 09 group. Speaking of our good friends, the Swanson family, our hats off to Nico heading out to Hotchkiss. And our friends, Mitchell family, Briggs Mitchell, playing down in Charleston. And Coach Darryl, they moved back down to Charleston. I hope the family's doing well. I don't know if that clock's right, but 13 minutes to go in the first period. I imagine the second period might be a little bit longer, but we'll see as we get things going here. We got friends from all over watching the game today. Kessler and Gustafson's up in Minnesota watching. And again, the signal may go in and out, so just bear with me. If it does, I'll re-upload everything later tonight. Hopefully it hangs in there for us. Another fantastic Wi-Fi signal here. This Palmyra team, they are 3-3 currently, playing out of AHF, which is what the Junior Hurricane Black team will be playing out of this year. All right, and if you can believe it, we're starting to play hockey again. 25-26 season about to get underway here for the Raleigh Raptors. Ryan Higginson in net. And we're off. Raleigh Raptors quickly getting control here. Mason Kirby feeding that one over to Tyler Johnson. This one fed down deep. No icing here as Palmyra gets control out of the far side corner, dumping it back over to the near side. That one pushed up. DeMargoli's chasing it back in. Behind the red line, he has control. Feeds it right to the center. That one's going to sneak through here, and here comes Palmyra. Good poke check there, and that'll be offsides. And the Raleigh Raptors get fresh legs out here. Quick change, early pressure here at 12:39. Puck dropped here. Margulies feeds it back to Trevor Klim, who dumps it down in. I want to wrap all the way back around. Cam Reed looking to pick this one up out of the near side corner. Poking there with, I'm not sure who that is. It's Braden Wood, number 46. Good back check here for Braden Wood, cutting him off. Trevor Klim will steal that one. Dumps it up to DeMargoli's. Braden Wood cutting right back, right to the center. Backhand shot, loose puck in front there. Poked away, still loose. That one kicked down, and Palmyra trying to clear it out. Chance for Cam Reed, fires in, kicked away. Chance for Johnson. Oh my, scores! DeMargoli's, the first goal for the Raleigh Raptors of the 25-26 season. Please. 52 seconds into it, DeMargoli's gives the Raptors an early lead here. Braden Wood will get the assist. This one pushed back in. Lucas Laurinaitis deep. Danny Rueda and Caleb. That's Jake Beer. This one fed up the far side boards. Laurinaitis will keep that one in. Down to the corner. Palmyra piling up there over on the far side. This one fed over all the way back. Picked up here by Lucas. Lucas working that puck around. Still with control. Drops it back for Tanner Gustafson. Playing back on the defensive blue line. Danny Rueda over here with Jake Beer right in front of us. Hard to see. That one's going to be worked out. Rueda trying to chase it. Back behind the red line. Rueda by himself as fresh legs get out for the Raleigh Raptors and put it on a backhand. Palmyra where they need to be and kicked away. Loose puck here, and Boulay trying to hold on to that one. He can't. He'll try to feed it up hard up the boards. A chance for Palmyra to get it out, and they do. This will be Tyler Johnson picking that one up. Johnson in. Johnson with control on the far side. Puts it on the backhand. That one fed right up into the slot. And chance for Palmyra to escape this one out, and they will. That one down. Kirby trying to, oh my God, Kirby takes the player out. Big hit there. He never even touched the puck. This one fed back out, and Palmyra will pick it up out of the neutral zone. Malone here tries to get that one across ice. Touch pass for Palmyra as they focus to sauce that one out. That one will go on net, and Higgison will hold on to that one. Liam Cohen, another goalie here from the Junior Hurricanes. He's not on this trip with us, but you'll see him throughout the year as well. I'm late on that. I'll get that clock caught up here. Cam Reed with a great pass. Cross ice over to DeMargoli's. Fed back over to Colin DeRamo. DeRamo with a shot on. Big save. Palmyra where they need to be. Good pressure from the Raptors again. Puck dropped here. Trevor Klim. He'll work it down. DeRamo will drop back to the blue line. Trevor Klim with control. Feeding it over to DeMargoli's. A shot there. Loose puck and a score! Cameron cleans it up. Raleigh Raptors make it 2-0 at 10:17 in the first. DeMargoli's with 2 points now on the day. 17-19. And Palmyra seemingly shell-shocked here. They've played 6 games this year again. This is the Raleigh Raptors' first game of the year. And they start their season out. Here's Christian Cooper playing back at the blue line. Working with Danny Rueda, picking that puck up on the near side. Rueda in. past the face-off dot, feeds it on the backhand. That one fed over to the far side. Tanner Gustin pick it up, takes a shot there, but can't get that one to settle down as the stick goes high and runs into one of the Palmyra players. Jake Beer with a big hit back in the backside. And Palmyra looking to kick that puck up and move it forward, and they do. Kick down by Danny Rueda. Rueda right back in. Rueda on the near side. Over the face-off circle. Drops it back. Shot there from Beer. Goes wide. And Palmyra will pick this one up, trying to get past the red line. Fanning a bit there, but eventually trying to work it up and almost kept in by the Raleigh Raptors. Cooper will go pick this one up. And that one will fall all the way back into the defensive zone for the first time that far back. This one all the way wrapped around, and Nolan Mitchell now. Some of these Raptors with new jerseys. Number 16, Nolan Mitchell. He'll bring that puck all the way around. Has a center on shot. Score! He scored! Caleb Reed back with the Raptors. Puts it up there, makes it 3-0. A great pass from Nolan Mitchell. I don't know if I can keep up with these boys. 3 goals in the first few minutes here of this game. The Raptors are absolutely dominating Palmyra. This one dumped in deep. The 9-minute mark. Joey Kurtz, another player with a new number. Reed again in the slot, trying to settle it down. Joey Kurtz with a shot there, but gets blocked by one of the Black Knight defensemen. Now over to the far side. Here come the Black Knights. That one fed forward. Kirby with a hit, knocks down one of the players. That one goes down deep. Another big hit there by Tyler Johnson, and they're going to get a little bit of cross-check there on Tyler Johnson. They're going to get roughing on Tyler Johnson here. Tyler Johnson taking Mason Kirby penalties again this year. They worked that out. Roughing, and let's see what they did. I don't know what they did here. And it's gonna be 5-on-5, I heard the referee say.
Interference. Nothing on the board. They come out 2 minutes from now. 6:44 to whistle.
Oh, they're going to get Palmyra with a... Oh, Mason Kirby will get to the box. So it'll be 2 and a whistle as Palmyra and the Raptors will split a penalty here. Mason Kirby to the box and one of the Black Knights as well. So it'll be 5-on-5. No power play here. Here we go. Quickly off the draw. That's Trevor Klim up to Margulies. He tries to get it up to Cam Reed. A loose puck here for Braden Wood to get to it. And still loose on the far side. This one dumped in, and Braden Wood on cue. Gets hit hard, no call. Almost boarded there. Palmyra trying to work it back out here. Smith in. That stick's going to knock that one up and into the net and out of play. And here we go, draw on the defensive zone. This one won by the Raptors, and Colin Duramo clears that one out. This one spills over to Jake Beer. He can't get all the way to it, so Boulay will pick this one up. Feeds that one over to Winters. Winters now right in front of the Palmyra bench. Pressured from Colin Duramo. That one fed up and out of play, and they'll take that draw just outside the defensive zone for the Raptors. And the Raptors just all over Palmyra right now. D-to-D, Klim gets this one up to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell, and he's got Caleb Reed right in the slot. Mitchell with control out of that corner. Puts it on the backhand looking for Joey Kurtz. That one spills back out. Good defensive play by Palmyra. And they'll skate this one out through the neutral zone. I'm not sure what that name is. Poke there from Christian Cooper. They're going to get it in deep, and Higgy jump on top of that one. And here is Tanner Gustafson. Gets a pass up and a one touch from Reed over to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz, he'll try to get this one in. That one gets stuck on a Palmyra skate. And Caleb Reed unable to get to it. Fed back over to the far side, Lucas Laurinaitis. Trying to get that puck control down here. There's some interference here on Caleb Reed right at the red line. I don't think anybody called it. Joey Kurtz feeds it back over to Caleb Reed on cue. Here's Reed. Working that one on a backhand, trying to feed it through. Stuck in the neutral zone here is Palmyra. Gets bumped there by Tanner Gustafson. Fed in deep. Higginson will slow it down. Feeds it over. Far side corner. Kurtz switching sides over here to Braden Wood. Wood up to Caleb Reed. Touch pass trying to get Lucas Laurinaitis. Smith coming in high. And that's going to be offside. And one of the new things, I believe there's delayed offsides now for the boys. There's some of the new hockey rules. And there's also, on power plays, you can clear the puck down the ice. No icing calls there. So a couple of new rules. Here's Garrison Rose with control. Feeds that one. A good hard pass up to Braden Wood. Wood past the red line, dumps that one down in. And that'll be Henry trying to get to that one first. Margulies will pressure. Margulies steals the puck away there. Wood and Margulies out of the corner trying to settle it down. And Palmyra come away with it. And try to work it up the near side here. Here's Garrison Rose slowing it down, feeding it back in. Palmyra just trying to settle it down enough here. Big push there. D. Margulies. Here's Cam Reed with the puck in the slot. Shot, score! And it is just a dominating performance. The Raptors, full head of steam here. One of the later games I'm sure these boys have ever played. Is not affecting them at all. And I guess they're checking to see if the earlier penalized players for the Raptors, Mason Kirby and one of the Palmyra players, if they were supposed to come out of the box. It's 6:20 now here in the first. I don't know. I'm not sure what the conversation is. I'm trying to hear what the call is here. So the conversation is a player left early from the penalty, and both players left at the exact same time. So I'm not sure. Maybe you penalize both teams again? I don't know.
6:44 was for 2-minute penalty, not for a minute and a half. That's what we're going into.
While we're waiting, here's the preseason camp video. And we'll just let everyone talk it out and figure it out here. Be right back. think they might have worked something out here.
17-12.
All right. 6:20 on the clock, and it looks like we've figured it out. No more penalties assessed here, and we're back to 5-on-5. No one in the box. Here we go. Oh, Beer able to disrupt that pass, and good job by Danny Rowe. Extra work there, able to get that one in. Lucas Laurinaitis picks it up with control. Shot on. Big save there by Palmyra. Still loose, and Beer tries to get a stick to it. Now offensive zone draw at 6:04. Loose puck dropped down behind the red line, fed over to the far side. Laurinaitis slowing it down, dumping it back in, and Beer. He'll try to catch up to it. Palmyra pushed off of that one. Good job by Jake Beer. Now Tanny Rueda, but Palmyra sneaked this one away. Good disruption by Lucas, and here's Winters with control on the near side, trying to work it out. Big hit. Jake Beer throwing a big shoulder there. Now Palmyra trying to get it out. That one fed cross ice and unable to get it out. Beer back again. Throwing the body over here, Beer. Christian Cooper picks this one up at a penalty. And that looks like that'll go to Jake Beer. They're going to get him on roughing or interference. But you got to love the physicality there. Roughing. So it's a 1-minute, 30-second penalty, and it'll be a penalty kill situation here for the Raleigh Raptors. Palmyra will enjoy their first power play of the day, down 4-0 at 5:33 in the first. That puck fed out, no icing here. That all the way down, killing time as Palmyra slows it down behind the back of the net. Pressure here from Joey Kurtz getting onto it. Palmyra's got to work quick. Kurtz with a good forecheck. Now trying to catch up. Palmyra trying to get control. Knocked off that puck, feeds it in, and Duramo steals it away. Colin Duramo dumps this one down in. No icing here. Down behind the red line. Pressure here from Joey Kurtz. Still on him, and Palmyra just swarm. Can't get control. Joey Kurtz with control. Feeds that one on the back end. Nobody there, and Palmyra will have a chance to skate it out. Under a minute to go here on the power play. Sam's with control. Drops it back. Kurtz almost steals it away again. Kirby getting pressure over here on the far side, trying to settle that puck in. Trying to get control. And grabs it. Kurtz gets tripped up there, no call. And Colin Duramo get it in. And Mason Kirby getting into it on the other side on the PK. 28 seconds left to go on Palmyra's power play. No shots on goal. Lots of pressure here from the Raptors so far, though. Down a man. Smith picks this one up on the near side. He'll feed that one around, wraps over. Big hit there from Garrison Rose, fed up to the point. Trying to keep this one in, settling it down. Loose puck here, Braden Wood. If he hurries, he'll have a 2-on-1 to Cam Reed. Wood on the right-hand side, fed over to Reed, and scores! Short-handed. Short-handed goal scored by Cam Reed, and Braden Wood with his second Raptors point.
Unsportsmanlike on both. Nothing on the board, please.
I don't know if it was to you, but he grabbed his helmet, ripped him to the ground, and
And they're going to get one of the Palmyra kids into the box for probably fighting with Mason Kirby over on the far side, and that's what the conversation is right now.
One-on-one? I have watching the one-on-ones. I can't.
And as we get going, there will be 3 seconds left short on the power play for Palmyra. What's he doing?
5-on-4 for another 5 seconds.
3 seconds remain on the beer penalty. And I think they got one of the Palmyra players into the box. He's going to go for 2 and a whistle, I think. I can't tell. Maybe not. But it's 5 on. Well, it's going to be 5-on-5 here momentarily. Another big hit. Garrison Rose coming in here. That shot deflects up off of Trevor Klimstick and brought in deep. Here's D. Margulies and a whistle and a trip. Looks like they're going to get Garrison Rose on the trip. Out of the box comes Jake Beer, and the power play will continue for Palmyra. And if anything, that might be a good thing for the Raptors. Shorthanded goal on the last one. So we'll do it again. Power play for Palmyra. Kirby feeds that one hard, and that one will clear. No icing here again. The new rule finally catching up with modern day hockey. Able to clear the puck when you're down a man with no icing. That puck interrupted by Cam Reed all over the place. Margulies dumps this one back over to Tanner Gustafson. Gustafson fanning a bit there, but this one stays on the near side, and Reed will dump it in. Killing more time as the Palmyra now sitting at 65 seconds to go on this power play. Margulies with a good forecheck. Touch pass here as Palmyra try to get up again. Reed disrupting things again on the far side, and Palmyra have to reset. Henry with control. Feeds that one over. Disrupted and stolen by Reed. Feeds it up to D. Margulies, and he'll have a chance on the left-hand side. Margulies slowing it down. Knocks a body off! And they're trying to get, they can't get to him. Gustafson dumps that one down in. Fed out here. Kirby will steal that puck away. He'll kill time as they get everyone back on side and dumps it in on the backhand. 30 seconds left to go on the penalty here for the Raptors. That loose puck. Kurtz shot just misses there. Jake Beer trying to catch up to it. He'll push it back down deep. Kurtz, he'll cycle it over there. Down into the corner. 14 seconds left to go. Palmyra working up. Here they come. That puck moved over. Trevor Klim trying to get to it. Feeds it back to Nolan Mitchell. He fires it all the way back down, and that'll do it for the power play. Back to 5-on-5 here. Out of the box comes Garrison Rose. Far side swept through and cross ice at 2:15. Picked up here by Joey Kurtz. Kurtz centers that one on the backhand shot. Get it to go. Palmyra able to sit on top of that one. A good save. And some pushing and shoving here. Coach Jim wanting the boys to settle down, chill out, get back to hockey. A lot of pushing and shoving here. There we go. Offensive zone draw. This one falls back. Laurinaitis feeds it all the way back down deep. Colin Duramo trying to catch up to it behind the red line. Big hit from Danny Rueda behind the red line. Now Colin Duramo picks this one up. Duramo with it. Fires it in. Oh, he can't get it through. Now a chance for Tyler Johnson will pinch over on the near side, keeping it in. Rueda coming in again like a wrecking ball. And they're going to get Palmyra with a penalty. This one pushed up for Mason Kirby. Kirby holding in at the blue line. Kirby takes a shot there, bounces off a stick, knocks a player down, and that'll do it. Oh my God.
Coach just pointed it out, and then I watched you both do it to one another. Make it real easy.
So it is going to be a power play for the Raptors coming up, but Kirby will go to the box again for roughing. Hands high with Woodall.
Part of a check in any part of a game.
Going on the board is going to be a minute and a half. 92 Palmyra. Interference. We'll get that. I'm just getting you one at a time. 92 interference. Okay. 28 and 56 over here. That's roughing minors now.
So a minute 39 on the clock. This is going to be a power play for the Raptors, and when settle down.
got him. Original penalties on 92. Yes. The original penalty was on him. Everything else was on you.
Ooh. All right, 139, offensive zone draw. It is power play time for the Raptors. Lead this one 5-0 with 1:39 left to play in the first. Here we go. Margulies with control here as we get the power play underway. Feeds that one over to Cam Reed. Reed skates forward, top of the faceoff circle. Shot on there, goes wide. This one will wrap all the way around and exits the zone, and the Raptors have to reset. Margulies with control. Feeds that one back for Cam Reed. Reed with control. Up to Margulies again. They'll break in. That's going to be offsides. And another whistle right after the puck's dropped. Not sure why. I didn't see it. 1:04 left to go on this power play, though. Here we go. Off the draw. Palmyra able to clear that one out. That one picked up. Ryan Higgison picks it up. Here's Cam Reed. Reed, he'll drop it off here for Joey Kurtz. Reed again. Reed with control. Dumps that back for Caleb Reed. Reed with speed in, gets it up to Margulies. Margulies tops it off over to, oh man, Cam Reed almost had a chance to pop it back over to Caleb Reed heading into the slot, but that one got disrupted. But gets a chance here, a one-timer for Nolan Mitchell right in front, can't go. Big save by Palmyra, shot in there right in front. And another big save. 35 seconds left to go, 26 left to go on the power play. Here's Reed again, out of that corner. Caleb Reed feeds it over to Dean Margulies. Margulies with control, looking to wrap it around with a chance, centers it on there, and Mitchell gets tied up, can't get that stick down, and this puck will spill out. Here's Cam Reed. 10 seconds left to go on the power play. 17 left to go. Reed with a big spinorama trying to get through, and he does. Cam Reed down left-hand side. He's got Nolan Mitchell right to the shot. There, score! Power play goal for Cam Reed! A shorthanded goal, power play goal, and many 5-on-5 goals. And the Raptors, again, just dominating. Right in front here, Rueda feeds it over, can't get it through. They almost got their 7th goal right at the end of the period, and that'll do it. A whistle here, and we'll take a quick break and be right back.
You've put in the work. The extra credit assignments, the jobs after school, the clubs, plays, sports, instruments, all to build a future you deserve. So let's make it happen. At York College of Pennsylvania, every student gets real, hands-on experience so they can start real careers at graduation. And you can be next. Are you ready to build your beyond?
the story of the first period, Cam Reed just lighting it up, but new players across the board for the 09 group here are being very impactful. Caleb Reed with a goal. Braden Wood, multiple assists, just a lot of accolades to call out. Now get our stuff caught up here as the team switch sides. Now Lucas Laurinaitis going in on that left-hand side. Tries to center it on. This one, but he's stuck on top of the face-off circle. Fed back to Tanner Gustafson. He'll feed it in deep. Down behind the red line. Big body there from Lucas. Colin trying to get control here. Now Danny Rueda with control. Skating it through in the high slot. Feeding that one back down into the corner. And Duramo trying to bump off that one player to get control. And he almost had it. Lucas bouncing over his stick, and Rueda have to go back over near side. With control here is Palmyra trying to settle it down. Stolen away by Lucas Laurinaitis. Feeding it in there, but finds legs. This one will be dumped out. And here's Tyler Johnson with control. Johnson pops that puck up. And a chance for Palmyra to bring it into the zone. They do get in, but pushed right back out by Christian Cooper and now Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell in. Full head of steam here. Sneaky shot there looking for the 5-hole, and that one knocked away by Palmyra's goalie. Here's Mason Kirby trying to settle it down. Now pushed back down deep. Oops, sorry, let me get the camera better. Sorry. Nolan Mitchell centers that one on shot. Tipped. Joey Kurtz. And the Raptors make it 7. All right, here we go. I got to fix the period here in a minute too, but right back on it is the Raptors. Here's Cam Reed in, face-off over to D. Margulies, gets a shot off as he's falling over and held on. So they're not running the clock here. They just kept the score at 6. I think it's 7-0. Here come Palmyra. Assistant captain here, dumping that one in. They'll leave that. That'll be Garrison Rose. Get control of that one. That one will be fed up. That will be icing if Cam Reed doesn't get to it. And he does. Or he does not, excuse me. Game 2 tomorrow at 3:10 here at the College Exposure Showcase against the Mercer Chiefs 16U AA team. We'll play 2 Mercer teams this weekend. Palmyra unable to keep that one in. This one pushed out. Garrison Rose finds Colin Duramo off the near side boards. Duramo trying to get through. That poke there slows it down for Rueda. Rueda on a backhand trying to feed it over to Christian Cooper coming off the bench, but interrupted by Palmyra, so they'll reset out of their own zone. 10:40 left to go here in the second period. Christian Cooper feeding it back over to Tanner Gustafson. Gustafson trying to work up here. Off the boards again. That one clears the zone. Palmyra with a chance to work it out of the neutral zone. Body there by Danny Rueda, enough to disrupt. Rueda in. Jake Beer on the right-hand side. Fed through Beer. Can't get it to go. He runs into the goalie. Oh, and a cross-check to Jake Beer after running into the goalie. Here's Danny Rueda trying to settle this puck in. And Beer getting absolutely hammered over here by Palmyra. Beer to the corner. Ooh, down goes Christian Cooper, losing an edge. Back up, has the puck, fires it in there, knocks it off of a shin pad. That one dumped in deep. Here's Collins, are able to pick that one up out of the corner. Ooh, and this got a Palmyra player here down injured. Oh, deflection right in front there. Kurtz gets slashed in front. And number 16 for Palmyra took a clapper from Christian Cooper at the blue line. He'll head back to the bench. Able to get up, though. I know that didn't feel good. Yikes. Glad he got up. So an offensive zone draw here for the Raptors. Maybe they can't run the clock until the third period. That might be what it is. This puck popped up, smacked back down by Tyler Johnson. Johnson with a chance on it again. He'll pop that one over, dumping it down deep. Kurtz will slide back to the blue line. Big pile up behind the red line as Nolan Mitchell tries to go help out. Here it is, chance there, trying to put it on net there. It's gonna spill out to Mason Kirby. Kirby tries to pop that one over, trying to get fancy. Almost steals that one back, he does, Kirby. With control, hits it on the back end over to here to Tyler Johnson. Johnson avoids a big hit. Stuck in the neutral zone, Nolan Mitchell trying to settle it down here. This one's picked up by Caleb Reed. Reed trying to get through. Reed in. He'll take it down the far side. Dumps it back over to Nolan Mitchell. Good pass. Mitchell pushing it on back end over here to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz with control. He'll center that one on. Loose puck in front. What a big save by Palmyra. Huge save there. Nolan Mitchell with a one-timer. This will be, Trevor Klim trying to skate that one forward. He'll just dump it in. Nolan Mitchell trying to pick it up behind the red line. He does. Working it around the boards here. Back out to Trevor Klim. Klim again. Klim with a shot here, deflected right in front. Mitchell trying to get back to it. Mitchell all over the ice. Caleb Reed trying to catch up to it over here on the far side. He does. Puts it back over to Trevor Klim. Bounces this one-time pass over to the corner. Palmyra with the chance to try to clear it out, and they can't. Picked up here by Joey Kurtz trying to work. Joey Kurtz looking to center that one on, and Palmyra mercifully will get this one cleared away. Garrison Rose now with control, saucing that up to Dean Margulies. Margulies trying to work through, pops it up to Cam Reed. Reed drops it back to Margulies, trying to work through. Margulies with a great move, puts it right on net there, they score! Oh, and a big cross check there. Real classy. Wow. Cross-check to Dean Margulies right after they score. I'm not sure who got that goal. We'll see if I can hear it just a minute. And they're going to get Garrison Rose in the box. That's ridiculous.
No, I had two dark big cross checks right in the No.
Here we go. Another discussion about penalties here.
52-92.
Garrison Rose to the box. Nope, they're going to take him out. I guess Garrison Rose not to the box. That's the right call.
Same penalty. Cross-check.
Two cross-check penalties to Palmyra. They'll both go to the box. Let's see what they put on the board. And this is utter domination by the Raleigh Raptors. So there will be no penalty on the board, I don't think. They're just going to go, or maybe they will be both penalized 1 minute 30 for both of them. So because they both went the box at the same time, it should be a 5-on-3 penalty. And it is. 5-on-3 for the Raleigh Raptors. Here's Kirby feeding it over to Trevor Klim. Back over to Mason Kirby. Kirby trying to settle it down. Kirby with control and in. Drops it for Trevor Klim. Quarterbacking from the top over to Danny Rueda. Rueda with control. On that far side face-off dot. Over to Kirby trying to settle it in just a little bit past the stick. Kirby will slow it down here on the near side. Feeds it over. One-timer shot. Big save. Loose puck in front. Can't get it to go. Still loose. Big save. What unbo. God, unbo. They score! finally banged in there by Lucas Laurinaitis. Power play goal for the Raleigh Raptors, now 9-0.
Puck was never covered, sir. The puck was loose the whole time. 20 White. That's the goal. You had the assist on that piece. No, I just said. Something like my 50, something like my 46.
I got to get used to where my boys' videos are at. Lucas Laurinaitis with the power play goal.
It's in my here, son. I'm going to have a comment just like you are. Only I will win.
Mason Kirby with the assist. I think they gave it to Rueda too, but I may have missed it. So the power play will continue here. Now 5-on-4. And here we go. They didn't start the clock. There goes. She was trying to get the referee's attention. Cam Reed fanning a bit there, but with plenty of space and time, he'll go pick that one back up over here on the far side of the blue line. Drops it down to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz looking to work it out of the corner. With control there and helping out is D. Margulies. Margulies over to Caleb Reed. Shot bounces off the post and fires it on the backhand, scores. Caleb Reed gets his second of the weekend. 2 back-to-back power play goals here for the Raleigh Raptors. 3 on the night. Palmyra will make a switch here. Looks like they're going to bring in number 70, Mariano. So finally back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Tanner Gustafson feeding that one up, trying to get through. Smith will pick it up for Palmyra. Good move as he tries to get set here, running into a referee. Gustafson intercepts that pass. He feeds it forward and almost lost it was Boulay. And he eventually does. Here's Lucas Laurinaitis in. On the backhand shot there from Rueda, bouncing it up over the crossbar. Picking it up behind the red line. Rueda drops it back for Laurinaitis. Palmyra with a chance to escape this one out. Paul and Lucas all over him now. Good job by Lucas, pinching him back behind the red line, trying to get control of that puck. The Black Knights still almost get it out. Here's Colin DeRamo trying to settle down. Cross ice pass, feeds it over. Chance for Rueda. Shot on. Big save by Mariano. Fresh off the bench. Stepping up here for the Black Knights. Here we go. Puck trapped down here, and the Raptors keep it in deep. That's Caleb Reed trying to fight for that one. Worked out here. Palmyra skated up. Chance to move it out, and they do. Bouncing puck here, and Trevor Klim will make quick work of that one. This one fed back over to Garrison Rose. Rose with control. Little pops that one up for Joey Kurtz. Kurtz hits the brakes, picks it up in the middle of the ice, trying to bring it through here. Hits it deep, but can't catch back up to that one as he tries to move that one around. And Palmyra will escape this one out. Picked back up by Garrison Rose at the 6-minute mark here in the second period. This one tossed out. Caleb Reed will get a stick to it. Palmyra quickly getting control and try to go D to D. But Kurtz disrupting things over here in front of the Raptors bench, and Nolan Mitchell trying to help him out now. That puck moved down and Mitchell with control. Mitchell hits a shot there, odd angle. Palmyra's goalie Mariano will sit on top of that one. 5:44 left to go. Here we go. Picked up. Dean Margulies with control. Off the side of the face-off, he'll bring it up to the top. Takes a shot there, and that one bounces up off the shoulder of Mariano. Stays out. Beer with control here. That one spills out to Mason Kirby. Takes a shot, bouncing it up off the shin pads of Malone, who got hit earlier. Malone trying to feed that one down deep. Does spill in here. Mason Kirby with control. Pops that one up high. Finds Dean Margulies over on the far side. Dumps it over to Cam Reed. And a good stick from Palmyra just in time. And a Kirby with a good stick just in time as well. Now Margulies skating forward, trying to work it up. Palmyra will interrupt that one. Steal it back and dump it in. No icing here. So we get down to the 5-minute mark. Mason Kirby looking to pick this one up behind the red line. Bouncing it up to Beer. Beer with control. Ooh, Beer can't get that one to settle down. Now this one's going to spill in. Malone trying to catch up to it again. Kirby. He'll pick it up himself. Mason Kirby up to Margulies. Margulies with control. That one popped in deep. Cam Reed trying to catch up to it. He goes behind the red line with control as the Raptors get fresh legs out. Centered on there. Chance for Colin DeRamo. Now Tyler Johnson with a shot here goes wide. Danny Rueda sliding back to the blue line, takes a shot. Odd angle right across the crease there. Now Christian Cooper firing it in. The Raptors just throwing that puck on net. Look at this. There it is again. Rueda just wide. That time bouncing off the backside of the net. Rueda with control here on the near side, getting bumped and cross-checked a bit there as Palmyra able to clear. Lucas Laurinaitis with control. He'll skate around Christian Cooper as he resets things here for the Raptor. Feeding it up to Christian Cooper, trying to move it forward. Palmyra with a good stick. They disrupt things, but can't get through. And Colin DeRamo again. He'll pop it up. Rueda. He'll take control. Rueda in on the right-hand side. Rueda right on. Shot there. A good sneaky shot. Good save by Mariano. Now Lucas Laurinaitis again, top of the face-off circle, feeds it over to Rueda again. Got a neck. Ooh, that one bounced up over the shoulder of Mariano, but it stays in the crease and doesn't go in. DeRamo takes a chance, dumps that one down deep. There's Lucas. He'll get pushed off the puck there as Palmyra tried to settle this thing out. He'll just clear that out. That will be icing. I won't move the camera for that. And tomorrow afternoon at 3:10, if I'm not mistaken, game number 2 here at the College Exposure Showcase against the 16U AA variety of the Mercer Chiefs. And then it'll be that after tomorrow evening again. We will see the Mercer Chiefs prep team. Odd angle shot there again. Just putting pressure on the new goalie here was Nolan Mitchell. This one fed up the boards to Trevor Klim. Looking to settle it. Klim takes a shot there. Swallowed up. Loose puck in front there. And it almost goes in and it does. Oh, it goes out. I don't know how that went out. And Caleb Reed gets hammered over there behind the red line. Still with control are the Raptors down deep. Joey Kurtz trying to catch up to it on the far side. This one pushed up. Palmyra looking to clear it out, and they can't. Nolan Mitchell steals that one away. Oh, steals that one away again, but Palmyra out of the slot, pick it up, and they'll skate in. Down this right-hand side, Henry with control. That one fed over through the crease. Mitchell. I don't know if Higginson has actually had one save this entire game. Shot in. There's one. Oh, it goes in. Nope. Do they call it a goal or not? No goal, I don't think. And a sneaky shot fired in there, bouncing it up off the crossbar and down. They'll call no goal here and keep the face-off down on the defensive zone for the Raptors. It's my fault. That's completely on me. I should not have said that. All right, here we go. This puck fired up, kicked down at the blue line. Palmyra trying to keep it in. This is Cam Reed working with Dean Margulies. 2-on-1 for the Raptors. Fed over to Reed just off the end of the toe of the stick there. Couldn't get it all the way in. Now we'll try to skate this one out back in. And remember, delayed offsides gives Tyler the chance to dump that one in as the Raptors get back over the blue line. This puck to the corner for Cam Reed. Trying to work around one. He's just dancing around some of these players now. That far side corner, Reed getting cross-checked a bit there. Left it for Dean Margulies. Margulies with plenty of time and control. Centers this one on. That one on net. Still loose in the slot there and eventually slapped out of the way and picked up by Palmyra. They'll work behind the red line, looking to skate this one back out. Here they come. Softly touched there by Woodall. Stick there on, I think that kid's name is Shaq. It's not a joke. Beer. This one picked up by Mason Kirby. Dumps it over to Tyler Johnson. Past the red line, dumps that one in. Shot on net, and Mariano will hold on to it. So the Raptors force the whistle. It's my fault. I was like, I don't think he's seen a shot all game. DC one? Okay. Out of the corner. Bounced off of that one, Colin Durant trying to get back to it. Palmyra able to work it up near side. They are able to eventually clear here. Lucas trying to push it off the blue line. Gustafson unable to stop it. Cooper, last line of defense here. He'll pick it up. He gets hooked a little bit there. No hands in the air, and Cooper will skate it forward. Christian Cooper now, left-hand side. Off that dot, puts it on the backhand. That one disrupted by Palmyra. It spins right to the front there, and Mariano will kick it out to the side as the Black Knights try to reset behind the red line. A lot of pressure here. Danny Rueda. Good forecheck, steals it away. Rueda with control. Trying to get it back in there. Now down deep. Raptors killing time here. Puts it on the back end. That one will be intercepted by Palmyra. He'll try to catch up to it quick. Takes him down, and that'll be a penalty. Tripping here on Rueda. Rueda knew he made a mistake, and he tried to get back and make up for it.
26, minor hold.
They're going to get Danny Rueda for holding here at 21.6 seconds in the second period. Raptors lead this one. If you look at the scoreboard, it's only 6-0, but it's 10-0 right now. And tiebreaker rules. This is going to be important. You're going to want to have a really good goal differential, but it's not just goal differential. There's a whole calculus, trigonometry formula to it that only the wisest of us can actually come up with, and that is going to be Pam. Good stick there by Lucas. Ooh, not a timeout. Power play continues here for 7 seconds. That one fed in off the stick, and that should just about do it as Rose will get down and clear that one out. All right, catch your breath, everyone. We'll be right back, and we'll see what the what's what as we get into the third period. Raptors on top here.
CCM JetSpeed FT8 Pro Protective isn't just about protecting for impact. It's designed and engineered so you can avoid it altogether. We are game changers.
All right, to the third period. We'll see if it's going to be a running clock. 13 minutes on the clock. 1:09 left to go on the power play for Palmyra. Fed down quickly by Nolan Mitchell, clears. Back down again by Nolan Mitchell. Braden Wood trying to catch up to this one. Pushing it up the boards to Garrison Rose. Rose, shot there, takes somebody down. Short-handed are the Raleigh Raptors. Nolan Mitchell with control, pops it up. Just killing time here as Braden Wood gets back in there. Good job by Braden Wood. Picking that one up, puts it on the backhand, trying to get it up the boards. Eventually does to Garrison Rose. Rose will fire it back down. Braden Wood with control. Wood works it over. That one falls over to the far side. Mitchell picks it up. Dump it back into Wood again. 25 seconds left to go on this power play for Palmyra. Out of the corner, Mitchell and Wood. Braden Wood again takes a shot there. Kicked away by Mariano. 15 seconds left to go. Palmyra, this is Malone. Earlier, he's the one that got hurt. Henry picking that puck up. He'll work forward. Palmyra trying to get into the zone just once here. Down goes Braden Wood at the blue line as two players collide. This one picked up by Trevor Klim. That one almost gets out. Chance for Palmyra. Shot on there. I think Higginson got a piece of that one. That one goes up and out of play as the power play expires for Palmyra. It is a running clock, and I got to catch up. I'll get it exactly where it needs to be here in a minute. This puck fit over. Duramo trying to push it out of the zone. It's pushed back in, and Rueda will pick that one up. Rueda puts it on the backhand over to Lucas Laurinaitis as it spills down into the far side corner. Woodall trying to catch up to him. Lucas with control and time. Plenty of time. Centers it on, caught on by Danny. Shot, loose puck. Duramo trying to settle it in. Loose puck right in the slot, and Lucas almost stole another goal. Good steal from Rueda right in. Shot, what a save. Here's Rueda again, trying to work around one as the Raptors keep the puck in deep. Lucas Laurinaitis picks that one up with control, looking to center it on. Rueda can't settle it, and chance for the Black Knights to skate it out, and they do. Oh, God. Kirby disrupting things there. Hit high. There's Duramo trying to work that puck up. No, that's not Duramo. That's Tyler Johnson. Now Kirby back up the far side boards. Pressure here from Colin Duramo trying to get control of the blue line. Raptors looking to push it out, and they do. 9:55 left to go here in this one. The scoreboard says 6-0, but the Raptors are on top 10-0 right now. Christian Cooper with control and time. Feeds that hard up off the boards and bouncing it just over Cam Reed's stick. Beer feeding it back over to Reed. Reed trying to swipe it over to Margulies. This one out to the point. Gustafson back into Dean Margulies. Margulies in the slot over to Christian Cooper. Cooper, chance here, shot deflects off of a stick, bouncing over to the far side, and Gustafson, he'll pinch down. And Beer helping out of that corner. Margulies now cycling with Jake Beer. Shot on there from Beer, now spills behind the back of the net. Reed with control, Cam Reed. Pushes this one out to Christian Cooper. Cooper makes another shot there. Good deflection in front there by Beer, but swallowed up by Mariano. Stop the clock, my fault. It's a bad habit trying to stop that clock. So honestly, the boys knew what was up. I mean, we're here, it's late, trying not to drive through cornfields and cattle to get back to the hotel back all the way in New York tonight. So it's a late one for sure. So boys saw fit to get the clock run for us and get this thing knotted up. Pressure in front there and eventually knocked away. Reed will pop this one up for Colin Duramo, avoids a big hit. Caleb Reed puts this one on the backhand. That one will spill over to Trevor Klim. Klim with control. Looking to feed it over to Duramo. He'll dump it down deep. Another minute off the clock. We're down to 8. Caleb Reed, he'll pick this one up. Reed with control, feeds it back to Trevor Klim. Klim with plenty of time. Feeds it back over. Finds Joey Kurtz. Goes it on the backhand over here to Trevor. Trevor kicks it up. Ooh, Colin Duramo cross-checked hard as he knocked one player down. Getting pushed around here. Gets a stick slashed, and that'll be a penalty. Yeah, they got him. The referee just doesn't want to deal with nothing there. They do stop the clock at 7:31. They have stopped the clock to start this power play. I'll see if they stop it if there's a whistle. Power play for the Raptors. Wood quickly trying to get a shot off. This one will bounce over to Mason Kirby. Kirby feeds it over to Clem. Clem with a one touch over to the corner looking for Braden Wood. And Kirby will pick this one back up. Wood feeding it back in, or excuse me, Kirby down to Wood. Wood with control behind the red line and some time and space up to Danny Rueda. Rueda, good move there. Feeds it over to Mason Kirby. One-timer shot, scores. Power play goal from Mason Kirby. What a pass from Danny Rueda. All right, clock back to running here. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this one. The Raptors have absolutely stormed into Pennsylvania and dominated play. Margulies tries to get back in time, but they're going to whistle him offsides. This one back to Mitchell. He'll drop back to the blue line. Tyler Johnson pops this one up for D. Margulies. Margulies in. Face-off dot. Shot there. And that one bounces off of, I guess it bounced up and hit the net. I didn't really see it. Clock down to 5:50. Reminder, tomorrow afternoon at 3:10. The next time the Raptors hit the ice for game number 2 of this tournament, their second game of the year. Johnson, face-off dot, shot, or not dot, outside of the circle, shot goes wide and snagged out of the air. Margulies feeding it in. Reed out of the slot, back to Margulies, back to Reed, shot, loose puck there. Oh, it went in. I'm not sure how it went in. Who got that one? Cam Reed, I believe, got that one. Cam Reed heading back to the bench choking. That was his 6th or 7th goal. I don't know. Duramo with a shot. That one knocked down. Ooh, tripped up there. It was Joey Kurtz trying to catch back up to it. Loose puck. And Duramo will get to it with control. Duramo with a shot. Bouncing it up off the mask. This one will head to the blue line. Held in by Gustafson. Fed back in deep to the corner. 4:20 left to go. Palmyra trying to settle this thing down and just survive the last 4 minutes of this game. Over to the far side. Kept in by Gustafson again. This shot kicked away by Mariano. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. I may not be. Palmyra trying to skate out. They'll pull this one back. Under 4 to go here at Click Lewis Arena. Game number 1 of the College Exposure Showcase. Hosted in York, Pennsylvania. Excuse me. And Joey Kurtz taking his time over there in the corner as the Raptors just pass this puck around. Ramo's pass a little errant there as Palmyra will try to skate this one out, but they can't get to it in time. That puck jumped up and hit the referee. Here's Caleb Reed. Puts it on the back end, dumps it back in again. Oh, here we go. Tripped up there. This one popped up out to the near the point, and there's a cross check from behind, knocking down Joey Kurtz. Stop the clock at 3:12.
28 Palmyra, cross check.
What's he supposed to do? He's literally got cross-checked in the back. He's not supposed to say anything? Come on now. The power play will start again here for the Raptors. Jake Gear trying to get a control of that one. That one loose puck, and the Baden Wood's going to fire in there. And a whistle before that puck went in. But loose puck underneath the goalie. Now the coach telling the boys to throw hands in front of the net. Just let the clock run mercifully, please. Good stick lift there with Jake Beer. Baden Wood steals that one away. Lucas Laurinaitis back into Braden Wood. So down behind the red line. Beer with control, trying to settle it in here is Palmyra with a good stick lift, and they'll have a chance to clear this thing out. Good job by Jake Beer all over it. Now back over to Danny Rueda. Amazing cross-ice pass earlier. Feeds that one over. Palmyra can't settle it down. Loose puck in front here. Baden Wood scores! Braden Wood makes it 13 for the Raptors. A minute and 40 seconds left to go here. Mitchell, past the red line, will dump that one in. Colin Duramo with control. For a moment, swarm, double team there. Tyler Johnson disrupting some things out of the corner. He get bodied into that corner a little bit there. A minute 10 left to go. Colin Duramo trying to steal this puck away. Good stick lift there. Fed in there by Tyler Johnson. Johnson with control. Plenty of time. Feeds it over to Caleb Reed. Reed. He'll skate around the back of the net here as they just try to kill time. Reed dumps that one over. Finds Tyler Johnson. Johnson with a good move, but a little bit of a stick there slows him down, but he gets right back to it. 45 seconds left to go here in game number 1. That puck cleared out. That will be icing. Let's see if it takes 35 seconds to bring the puck back. Coach Stan yelling, "Don't showboat." 10 seconds left to go, and I think they'll just hold on to this one. And the Raleigh Raptors come to York, Pennsylvania in the College Exposure Showcase and utterly dominate the competition in game number 1. Well, that'll do it here. Game number 1 in the books. Raptors go in the standings 1-0. We pack up everything, get home safe, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at 3:10. Game number 2, Mercer Chiefs 16U AA.